guys, welcome to another HomeBrew Wednesday. I'm going to do a quick one today because, as you all know, I've moved house and the place is a tip. So, I'm just going to take you through to the garage that's connected to the house. You can see, garage. That's the garage door, that's the front door. And we've got a little sort of porch door there. So, a bit quick look at the garage. I'll have a better look in a second. So anyway, yeah, no brewing been done. I've got the smash beer sorted out. I've got two of them sorted, bottled, ready for tasting. Well, they're not quite ready yet, but they will be. But yeah, it's been a mad move. It's been a fucking nightmare, to be completely honest. But I have found quite a lot of brews. Right, hang on. Okay. See, it's all load of bottles there, unlabelled. Some Christmas beer there. I found some of these Jolly Hoppers, which I thought, you know, they were all gone as far as I was concerned. But there's three more. Some ale. I don't know what they are. What are they? I don't know. I think they're bitter. That's the Guinness clone over there in the big pint bottles. We got some more in here too. That's the pear cider there. Oh no, wait a minute, it's red. That's the strawberry cider that I did with the Melina juice. I think it was Melina juice. I forget. And that the ones next to it are pear cider, and some of the Christmas beers left over. There's some up there, and some junk, some more junk, and even more junk. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a state. But some of you were concerned about what I was doing about the bar. Well, you know, it's not exactly tidy up there, but it's there. Taps are there. There's nothing in them at the minute. I've still got some more optics to put up. I'm not sure whether I'm going to paint or not, but there's plenty of time for all that. And that'll be part of my brewing area. I've got another bench to go where all that crap is. Those, that's the front garage door. Yeah, that just slides open. And so yeah, I'm going to put my brewing kettle somewhere down here, or maybe on a bench, you know, sort of around this area here somewhere. And the bench itself will probably come to about here, which will only give me 3 or 4 foot to get through, which will be plenty, because I'm quite slim, as you all know. Some wines there, and junk. Basically, just gotta clean up. But this will be like a nice little bar area, brewing area. I've got a little freezer there for my hops. My fridge is there. I mean, there's beer in the fridge. There. Those are my kegs. I don't know if you can see that's quite dark, but and of course the big 60-litre one is in there. Just thought I'd give that a quick viewing. I don't really have anything else for the HomeBrew Wednesday other than that, so I thought I'd let you know what I'm up to with it. I'm going to put an order in for some grains, because I'm really itching to get a brew on. I need to fill these kegs up ready for Easter. I'm going to have my house warming in Easter. Hopefully I should be ready by then, but you know, at the rate I go, probably not. So yeah, that's it. Also, we've got a few challenges coming up, competitions or whatever. We've got the Smash UK, which, like I say, I've done that one. well, I've done 2 for that, so they're ready to go. We've got the SJ Paul challenge coming up. I have no idea what that's going to be. I'll just wait for them to sort it out and just jump in at the end. Just brew a beer. That's all I want to do. You know, I don't want to make it a chore. I like to keep my beer fun. You know, I enjoy it, and I don't want it to get overcomplicated because, you know, I just brew beer. People like it or people don't. You know, it's just one of them. And then we've got a midnight brew coming up. Those of you who already know. Those of you who don't, check out on Facebook the Brewers Chat. That's where we just make shit up and go with it. You know, usually we're all pissed and we come up with the great idea, and when we sober up we realise it wasn't so great after all. But you know, yeah, shit happens, and I enjoy it. You know, half the time I just spit out a load of shit. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time myself, but you know, it's good. It's good fun. It's a good way to unwind. Get to know people as well, other brewers, get ideas. If you're looking for help, it's great. And that's it, guys. That's all I can think of at the minute. I haven't watched any HomeBrew Wednesdays in a while, namely because my internet hasn't been playing ball. It got switched on Friday, but it's only really started to work properly last night. They say the line needs time to settle. I don't know what the hell that's all about, but anyway, it seems to be okay now, and I can watch videos, so I'll try and catch up on some videos tonight once I've finished in here. I've got a couple of shelves I want to put up. I've got to sort out that cupboard and then the workbench at the bottom, like I said, sort out all my brewing equipment, general tidy up in here, and then that'll be underway. So yeah, that's it, guys. Take it easy. I'll see you next week, hopefully with a cleaner bar stroke brewing area. Alright, take care. Bye bye. Hi guys, what you've just watched was supposed to be last week's HomeBrew Wednesday. This is going to be this week's HomeBrew Wednesday, and I'm going to attach it both because last week I just couldn't be arsed. So much to do. Cheers. So, what's been going on? Well, I've almost finished in here. It's going to be ready for Friday. It's got to be ready for Friday. For the midnight brew. Let me give you a quick look around now. You've just seen what it was like just a week ago. Get this. There we go. Okay, this is the bottling area. It's the beer I brewed last. I forget when, but that's the second smash beer. It's ready to be bottled. So there's the bench capper, the wine corker, and there's some cupboard space there. 2 kegs waiting to be filled. They're empty. Need them filling. So we're going to be doing that. And over there we've got 2 HLTs. Buckets, electric buckets. Down there we've got the fermenters, and just down there is, I don't know if you can see it, let's move this out of the way. There's the mash tun. See if we can get around here. As I said before, you know, I left myself very little gap. I did say like 3 or 4 feet, but it looks more like 2. But I need the big space, you know, the HLTs. Right, and this camera's playing up, so sorry about that. Still got a bit of mess down here. But let's get through this gap. See if we can get look at. I don't know if we can make that out. But the keg kettle and a few odds and sods and the gas burners down there. Light is not very good. I want to get a strip light. I've just got like a couple of lamps and that one thing up there. But that bit there is the taps. Oh look, who's that handsome devil there? God, looks like an advert for Grime Watch, doesn't he? That's Jonah. He's just done a couple of reviews on some of my beers. Been very kind with his words. Thank you, Jonah. But buddy, I am Welsh. I don't know where you got that idea from. Anyway, let's put this back on here because it is playing up like a motherfucker. So, anyway, I know that was a bit of ropey camera work. Sorry if I made any of you sick, but you know, I'm not a cameraman as such. By any stretch of the imagination, actually, really rubbish. So, yeah, so we've got a midnight brew coming up, and I've decided to brew my the Welsh Doom. I haven't done it in a while, and I've only got a couple left. If any, actually, if I've got any left. I did actually, but I've been drinking them, and that's it there. I mean, I think, you know, some of you had a bottle of that. I can't remember who. It's been such a while. Incidentally, I was supposed to be sending out some beer mail this week. I was supposed to do it on Monday, but it didn't happen. Tuesday didn't happen. Wednesday's not going to happen either. It's Tuesday night now. But my plan is for Thursday. Okay, so you should get them sometime next week, if they make it there at all. My track record with bloody couriers. What can I say? They're shit, aren't they? And I haven't got them all in plastic bottles because the batches I've got are still in glass. But I have bought a load of plastic pet bottles. Let's have a look. These ones. Yeah, I bought them initially for the smash beers, but you know, I've only bottled some, the ones that I'm posting out in plastic, and the ones that I'm keeping here I've kept in glass. I prefer glass, but plastic don't break so much when you post them out. So yeah, that's it. So right, yeah, Welsh Doom. See if I can get my recipe folder. So what we got? Welsh Doom, here we go. I have changed it up a little bit. What I've done with the recipe, I'm going to be doing 3 kilograms of UK 2-row and 3 kilos of Marisota. I'm going to have some crystal in there, a little bit of chocolate, I'm talking like 100 grams maximum in there, and I've ordered the hops as well. We've got, in my recipe, it's got 4 different hops. It's got Northern Brewer, some Chinook, Fuggles and some Pearl. I'm just using a Nottingham Ale yeast for that, and that should turn out to be around about 5%. It came, what did it do last time? 4.2 last time. So I'm looking for someone in the same region. I brew like I try to brew sessionable beers now, as opposed to just get shit faced quick. This is an English bitter. It's the Idle Valley Brewing all grain kit, and it's very nice. I did put more hops in than what Harry gave me, just because I wanted a bit more bitter. But yeah, it's a very good beer, very nice. And I think that's it. What are we doing else? Oh, I think Harry and Tom, new to Homebrew Tom, is streaming this Friday on Vaughan TV. We'll be doing some UVOing. So I've got this camera. I'm not sure what the quality's like, so I'm going to have a look at the quality when I upload this video now. Because I want to film the whole thing and then edit it later, but my phone just doesn't have the memory to do that, so I needed a video camera. I'm going to be watching the streams alternate. I can't watch them both at the same time because that's just ridiculous. On the PC here, and then Uvu is going to be on the Android tablet. Yeah, it's only a small one, so you'll all have to just squeeze in. Hopefully that'll work just fine. If not, there's not really much else I could do about it, I'm afraid. I could Uvu on my phone, but again, that's an even smaller screen. So I don't know. I've not really got a lot of experience with Uvu, so we'll see how that goes. So that's it. So the Midnight Brew is the Welsh Doom. I'm going to film it all, like I say, but between when I put the mash in, for example, there's an hour-long mash. I'm going to brew a couple of kits. I've got Mexican Cerveza and a sweet Nuki Brown. I'm going to try and do something with these. Probably more hops, steep some grains. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. The Cerveza I generally just brew as is, and I don't bother with brewing sugar either, I just use table sugar. And I brew it, let it ferment out. I clear it. Oh well, I let it clear, put it in the secondary, let it clear right down. And I've got two of these which I want to do. Just hoping I've got enough fermenters. I think I have 1, 2, 3. When I've bottled that one, I'll have 4 empty. I think 1, 2, 3. Yeah, one got broke, and the other one I turned into a second HLT. So I might have to buy some more. Who knows? But I've got 2 of these. I brew them separately, but then add them together later on once they've all cleared out, and then they go into the big 60-litre keg. So, also, I don't know if we're doing it or not, and I know this video is dragging on a little bit now, but I was going to keg my Midnight Brew instead of bottling this time. But are we? And this is to the Midnight Brewers. Are we swapping brew bottles or what? If so, how many? You know, how many's in? You know, how many's actually going to be streaming, Uvu in or whatever? Are we going to swap these beers around so we can all have a taste test, or are we just cracking on and having a crack, getting lagered, trying to brew beer? I don't know. Is it? I don't know what we're doing. But I'm happy either way, you know, because like I say, I'm going to do a 23-litre batch, and they're only 19-litre kegs, so I'll probably get half dozen bottles anyway, but if we need more, I've no issue of doing the keg short. And that's it. So yeah. So Smash is done, the Midnight Brew's coming up, and then we've got SJ Paul Challenge 2014. I'm very excited, but I'm also very confused with it. You know, I just brew beer because I love brewing beer. It's fun, and I really enjoy it. And I'm hoping this isn't going to be one of those challenges where it's going to be sort of a painful way of brewing beer, because you know, once you take the fun out of it, it then becomes unpaid work, and I'm not into that. Anyway, cheers. I'll see some of you on Friday.